Peace and love, gamers and players. Colorwind here with a new episode of Colorwind Plays. And I really wanted to make a video of this game because everyone's been talking about the new James Bond game that's being developed. And Goldeneye Remake seems to be what everyone is hoping for. And we already got that. That's what this freaking game is. So I just want to make a video just to kind of remind everybody, because apparently everyone forgot that this game even exists. I don't have anyone to play with me, so I'm not going to be able to check out the multiplayer, but there was multiplayer for this game, and it was online. And from what I remember, it was kind of like a modern take on the multiplayer, so, you know, it had some of the trappings of the time. But if you like straight up want to do like a whole bunch of golden guns or karate chop everyone, kind of like in the old school N64 games, you could do that. And if I had somebody to play with me, you could do it split screen and hook up a whole bunch of Xbox 360s and do it that way also. So like, you had options to do this. But for now, let's check out the main game. It's mostly just like the original, so let's check out mission 1, because this is probably what everyone remembers the most, is the dam. So in this game, one thing that they did change is that it's not Pierce Brosnan, how do you say his name, in the role of 007, since this was during the time of Daniel Craig, still is, since he's still James Bond. He's the one in the role as opposed to Pierce Brosnan. That doesn't bother me. If that bothers you, then just be aware of that.
Welcome to Russia.
MI6 has given us the go-ahead on the mission.
Let's wait until the last truck passes.
So they have his likeness in his voice, I believe.
Take the one on the right.
I don't remember if maybe it was a copycat.
Now, let's go.
But I mean, even nowadays, this isn't a terrible looking game. The faces look a little wonky, but it's not bad.
I mean action. We are soldiers, not gods. We crave action. We live for action. We are men of action. There is no action here.
And there are some stealth things, as you can see here.
Nice work, James.
Just like old times.
You take the tower, but watch out for that sniper. I'll get the truck.
We even have a silencer gun here, so here we go. Here's the remake of Goldeneye. It exists. It's real. I am freaking playing it. How do I pick up this gun? There we go. So it's just like the original game, except there's just a bit more of a focus on stealth. But even still, you don't have to necessarily play the game like that. I want to try to.
Maybe my damn feelings while you're at it. Even when you're done under there, take.
So it didn't quite work out. That's okay, they're not really aware of me. Oh, here comes the cavalry. High ground. He found us.
Target's down.
Area clear. I'm moving to the truck.
Moving to your location.
Okay. I guess again the truck. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So there's more scripted events and there's more,
to live by.
you know, stuff from theoretically the movie,
So
and early it's the story.
Only what I read in the dossier. That after the fall of the Soviet Union, he became jealous of the oligarchs, all their new money, and went into business, freelancing for himself. Up ahead.
So, like for example, you don't necessarily
We're
need to
running
do
6 minutes
this
behind. If anything goes wrong, be prepared to move.
in the original game
How's it Russian these
because
days?
there was no scripted events like this.
Эй, ты! Выходи из грузовика.
В чем проблема, сержант?
Спецдоставка из Москвы. 15 минут никому не гостя.
Почему я никогда не видел тебя? Ты новый?
Переведен.
Давайте документы.
Я сказал, выходи из грузовика.
Let's get out of here, Alex.
And now the shit hits the fan. So now this is kind of like an action sequence before you would have snuck in on the side. So, you know, it's very of the time, right? You know, early 2010s, Call of Duty was you know, what was the big thing. So they're like, just make it Call of Duty, make it have, you know, action sequences, have some on rails sequences, kind of like this. Ow. It's exactly what you wanted? No, but I also have to ask you something right now. Don't you think that if this was made today, they would do something similar to this?
James, come on.
Look! What the hell are they doing with one of those?
We haven't the time. Let's go. Come on, James. Let's move.
Ow. Got hit. 006?
What the hell is happening up there? Have you heard anything new? Нет. It's probably just another surprise inspection. You used to let us know beforehand. We have enough to do already.
There we go.
Did you see that helicopter?
Yeah? What of
They
it?
vanished.
It looked EMP hardened, designed to survive an electromagnetic pulse.
The blast from the weapons cache will take care of it.
I'm getting a picture for MI6.
Don't waste your time. You'll be late reaching the rendezvous point.
Get on with it. I'll cover you.
James, they pull back. I'm moving out.
They are here somewhere.
It's very dark in here. It's very, very dark in here. I should also mention that this was also made by Activision, so yeah, same people who made Call of Duty. Shooty, shooty. And I should also mention, controls feel great. Feels like a perfectly fine shooting game. Left trigger aims, right shoots. Clicking the left stick to run. Axis reload. It's a shooter, and it feels just fine.
Soldier down!
I don't know how you guys weren't dead yet. shoot the lock. A lot more assholes in here. The guns, I will say, sound a little funny. But I don't know, I kind of like it. Well, this definitely isn't on hard. You know, this is still my review copy for when I reviewed this game way back when I was working for Pixelbit. I got this copy from the publication, sent to me to review, and then said I could keep it. And this is still that copy.
Have you found your precious helicopter yet, Bond?
As you can see, I probably could have snuck around this area, but I'm just going all guns blazing. Just like the original game, and it's letting me. And they fell down the steps after I killed them. That's good. How are they shooting at me? So objectives require you to take photos of objects or people using your smartphone. Press down to take out your smartphone, position yourself so that you have a perfect shot, and hold X to take the picture. When you see the flashing smartphone icon in the right of your radar, you're being alerted to a nearby objective that requires the use of your smartphone. So this is something new. Oh, I gotta wait for it to be green. One more.
When you finish with your holiday snaps, Bond, meet me at the rendezvous. We're running out of time.
Yuri says no, and I trust Yuri. Then you don't know Yuri.
Oh, he got shot and he didn't care. This asshole. Heal.
James, I've created a little diversion to cover our exit.
Tower 2, come in, over. Have you seen the intruder? Tower 2, I'm sending back up to your location. Tower 2, we are approaching from the helipad. Tower 2, respond!
James, have you reached the rendezvous yet?
Is someone there?
Stealth, quote unquote. Automatic climbing. We don't need an action button.
thought that after the fall of communism, the Russians might have invested in some 21st century transportation by now.
Up close takedowns. Man, this game is of its time. You had a grenade or something. Also, I think you can only carry 2 weapons in this game. Once again, like Call of Duty.
Let's move it, 007. I think we've outstayed our welcome.
Here we go. Or you remember.
Get your hands in the air!
Take off your parachute. Hand it over.
If you insist.
See reflections on the water, more than darkness in the depths.
Whoa! We get a real Bond intro.
On the winds I feel his breath. Goldeneye found his weakness. Goldeneye will do what I play.
Is this a remix of the original song?
No time for sweetness, but a bitter kiss will bring him to his knees. You'll never know.
Obviously, this wasn't an original game because the N64 couldn't do cutscenes.
You'll never know how it feels to get so close and be denied. It's a gold and honey drop I've got for you tonight. Revenge, it's a kiss. This time I won't miss. Now I've got you in my sights.
Oh no, this is a remake. I know what that is. Nicole Scherzinger, or how do you say your last name? Bono and the Edge. Yeah, that's you too. Well, 2 of them. And that chicken's from the Pussycat Dolls. 06.
Nice trick. Doing it without a parachute. Trying to show me up?
You said we were running late. Let's move.
Hey, James. For England?
For England, Alec. Always for England.
There was that. Oh, fight plan. I guess I didn't do that. Oops. Well, that's okay. The point is, I just wanted to show off how this game actually exists.